Okay, here we have a unique boat. It's an older Resolute single, and the construction on this boat is extremely unique. Um, so we had some damage here up on the cutwater, and we put a new bow ball on there and painted the front end. Did a cleanup, just a compound and polish on the decks here, and the wash box was separated, so that got reattached, glued in. Didn't do anything to the interior at all. Just did a compound polish on the stern deck here, but there's still some staining there in the clear, but there's nothing we could do to get rid of that inexpensively. So onto the hull here now, and as you can see in the before video that there was some pretty nasty work done up here on the cutwater, but it looks nice and brand new again. Blended it in right before mist there. And the whole idea with this was to keep the cost down as much as possible. So all the clear that had lifted up, that was a Sickens paint that they used back in the day. Pretty toxic stuff. So it's involved about how to repaint it, which I'm not going to get into, but the what we did do was lift off the clear that had lifted off on its own from probably little impacts here and there, and then we actually used clear, acrylic clear, to act as a filler, and then sanded it and buffed them in. So little time consuming, but a hell of a lot cheaper than removing the clear coat, which is extremely involved on a boat like this because it's straight unidirectional carbon on there. There is a tape on the bow and the stern deck, but we did the best we could on this. It looks 100% better than before. And again, this is a very unique construction of this boat. There's no seams on the bow deck or the stern deck where it meets the hull. Very, very tricky. But that's what you get when you have America's Cup guys designing boats.